Hello, Katie here. This is not a political video, but it is just as important, if not more important, than any political commentary that I've put on this channel for months, which is this is a video for you, the watcher, the listener, the subscriber, the person that saw this video for the first time and saw this channel and me for the first time. Or maybe it's one of my friends who came over from Facebook or Instagram and just needed some encouragement today. Well, this video, I trust, will be encouraging. This is my heart to yours on something that's really been kind of tickling my heart in the last several days, which is this idea of not being the expert, trying new things, doing something, giving our own opinions, our thoughts, our perspectives, and being okay with the season that's required of us to learn, to build skills, and to be on that process of getting excellent at something. You know, I've had many of you on this channel comment very kind, thoughtful things. Wow, thank you for, sharing this video. It was very informative. I really appreciated your balanced perspective. Makes my day. I'm so happy when someone gets the kind of the objective of this channel. And then there are those of you who have made it your personal mission to comment on this channel and let me know how awful I am or how terribly I commentate or how, uninformed I am in politics. And in some ways, some of you are right because I haven't really talked about politics for a very long time. And this is kind of new to me. And is that okay, right? Can it be okay for us to try something new and not be the most well-informed on the topic, to not be the highest, deepest, most valued expert, but to try? If there's anything that I've learned in the entrepreneurial adventure that I've been on for the last 5 years, it's that God teaches us so much through the process of learning and growing. And often the very opposition that we experience is exactly what we need to, one, understand why we're in it and what our real why is and if it's strong enough. And two, to really build the resiliency required for the tasks that are ahead of us. I can't tell you how many times I have gotten comments on this channel in the last 5 years that have been like, oh, that was rude, that was mean, like why? And yet learning how to have grace and to meet somebody who disagrees or is having a bad day and so, comment something rude or unkind, or the people that you engage with personally that disagree with you on things that matter to you. Learning how to have grace in those situations is so essential. And you can learn some of those skills practically by putting your content out there, putting your perspectives out there, putting your thoughts in a way that is humble and gracious and invites other perspectives in to disagree. And that's a skill that I'm really enjoying learning, and engaging with each of you, whether you agree with me or not, is really practically irrelevant to me. I love engaging with each of you and having thoughtful conversations and having thoughtful commentary about what's happening in the world from a biblical perspective, and learning the art and the skill of doing that. One of the things that I enjoy most about being in the season of working at excellence, not being excellent quite yet at something, is all of the lessons, the flooding in of information and knowledge and perspectives, and the skill of tweaking and adjusting and making content that is more thought-provoking and informative to you, the audience. And I really just want to encourage you that if you're in a position where you're on the precipice of doing something hard, doing something uncomfortable outside of your comfort zone, and there will be a season of you not being the expert, of trying something and being bad at it, being ill-informed, saying something stupid, having people comment and say something mean. And all of those things are the things that are stopping you from actually jumping in and doing something hard that you may actually enjoy. Let me encourage you, for every hard, difficult circumstance that will meet you in the process of getting excellent at something, there will be 10, 20, 30 moments that will encourage you, that will inspire you, that will have you dig deeper, that will have you have even more fun and more enjoyment in the process of learning and growing and discovering and tweaking and playing. In some ways, I almost get bored as I become the expert, as I become excellent at something, because it often feels in my own head that there's nowhere to go from here. And the reality is, life just isn't that way. And I'm really, really grateful to the Lord that He has created a universe that is so expansive, where our discoveries and understanding of people and the world and everything that God has created never ends. We're always learning and discovering more. And most importantly, we have the opportunity to discover more about who God is through His creation. And as you create and as you try new and hard things, don't be afraid to be the one that is the 30th, 40th in line to being an expert. Don't be afraid of the mean comments. Don't be afraid of trying something new. It is a journey, but it's a journey that's worth it. And quite frankly, everything that you want to do in your life, everything that you embark on as a career, as a hobby, as a way to serve others, you're going to have a season of learning and growing before you're actually good at it. Let's embrace that process with all of the mean comments intact, with all of the mean things as a part of the journey. And let's have fun and enjoy it and cheer each other on in the process, because this is a season of your life that is such an opportunity for the Lord to work through and to grow your resiliency and dependency on Him and not on yourself, not on your own emotions and your own reaction to the parts of life that are difficult or hard or a struggle. I just wanted to encourage you today, as I was thinking a lot through this last weekend, and just wondering how many of you, watch this channel and think, well, I could never do what she does. And I promise you, there was a season where I was watching people ahead of me that were really great and thinking I could never do that. So we're all on a journey. We're all on a different level of a journey, and we can encourage each other along the way to really jump out there and do hard things and be of service and allow those seasons of our lives to be glorifying to the Lord. All right, I'll see you on the next video.